Hey, welcome back to my garage. My name is Joel, and today I'm going to be telling you about the Traxion wide body, low profile creeper. Now, if you spend as much time on the shop floor as I do underneath vehicles, I'm underneath RVs all the time, crawling around. You don't want to do that just on your back. You want to save your clothes, save your body from being cold, do all that stuff in comfort and style, get yourself a nice creeper. And I've had a couple of these Traxion creepers for a while now, just kind of rolling around the shop floors. They're extremely comfortable. They've got these huge 5-inch TPR synthetic rubber casters. They're really smooth all the way across. Even when I have some debris on the shop floor, they roll around nice and easy. And this wide body creeper is nice because it's got some extra support and some extra size. Now, I'm not a very big guy. I'm 6 foot tall, weigh 195 pounds, and this gives me the ultimate comfort experience. So let's just take a look here. It is all the way across. We're looking at 17 inches from side to side on the pad itself. And it's got lumbar support, which as a guy with low back issues, I absolutely love. That's not something I've seen on any other creeper. They don't have it on any of the other Traxion creepers that I own. And it's just this little bump right around here that you can set your butt below, and it just supports that lower back when you're rolling around. Of course, there's a seam right here across the top, and you have a raised head area that just gives you a little bit more comfort and padding up around your head. And overall, the experience of using this, it allows me to keep low, so I'm underneath even cars and my truck. When I'm rolling underneath it, I don't have to worry about being too high. I love the fact that I can roll it up against the wall when I'm done with it. It just sets straight up. In fact, if you pull the two bottom wheels vertically, it'll set all the way up by itself. You don't need to touch it, or you can lean it up against a wall. I even have some hooks that I hang these on to get them off the floor, but they lay flat against the wall, whether they're on the floor or hung up, and I really love that. So when you're not using it, it's up out of the way. Overall, the quality and build is excellent. You know, it's something I come to expect from Traxion. The seams, the material here, it's all nice and tight. There's nothing loose. There's a lot of rubbing on this product, and I've yet to see any loose seams or tears on this top. It's really durable and really easy to clean, which of course, when you're in the shop is important because you're gonna get grease, you're gonna get oil on this, you're gonna get stuff on top here. So it's no heavy cloth that's gonna take and absorb that stuff. All you need to do is spray some degreaser on it, wipe it down with a shop towel, and it comes out just as good as new. Assembly is also really easy on this. All you need to do is attach these arms, which they have these little brackets welded to them, one on the top and one on the bottom, that kind of sandwich the bar in there from turning over time. That's nice. Just 2 bolts on each arm, and then 2 bolts to attach the frame to the pad itself. So, I mean, we're talking 10 bolts and you're done. It takes less than 10 minutes. You can set this up, put your casters together, and you're ready to roll, quite literally. And just for comparison, I thought I'd pull over the King Crawler Creeper from Traxion, set it next to the wide body Creeper so you can see how they compare. Like I said, the wide body is 17 inches wide. The King Crawler, 14 inches wide. Plus on the wide body, you're getting that lumbar support that you don't get on the King Crawler. So if those things are important to you, then this extra wide body Creeper might be the one for you. All right, so let's jump on the Creeper, roll around. I can talk you through why I really appreciate the Traxion wide body Creeper and why I think you'll really like it too. I just want to point out that even though it's a low to the ground creeper, it's still extremely easy to get on. All I do is kind of get in a crouching position like this, and then just fall onto the back of it. It's nice and smooth. Then when I want to get up, I just simply lean forward on my feet, and I'm straight up. It rolls with me, so it makes getting on and off the Creeper much easier than you might think, even though it's low to the ground. All right, now let's take a seat here, lay down in the position, and you can see my head hits this pad nicely. And I want to scoot down a little bit because, like I said, they have this lumbar support that fits right in your lower back. That's something that you don't get on other creepers. And yeah, we can roll around with just the control of our 2 feet here. I can scoot across the shop, and I can turn 360 degrees without much effort. It's nice because I'm the guy that forgets tools across the shop. I don't want to get up, so I simply scoot across the shop on this thing to grab them. You know, oh, there we go, grab it. And we're gonna roll back to the car, go onto the RV and the vehicle, and yeah, you can lift your feet up and still roll across the shop, maybe hit your chair, but It's a really easy, smooth rolling experience, as you can see. And like I said, when we're done, all we do is roll forward. The Creeper rolls with us. We're right back on our feet. And I really think when it comes to this wide body Creeper, those extra inches are gonna make a bigger difference when you're kind of rolling around, working on things around the shop. Maybe you need to roll to one side to grab a tool. You've got all this extra real estate to deal with here, and people taller and bigger than me will appreciate it even more. So there you have it. This is the wide body plush low profile Creeper from Traxion. I added all those superlatives in there because I really do appreciate and love this Creeper itself. It's my favorite rolling around the shop, and it just makes everything more comfortable and easy. I would recommend this for not just people who are big or tall, but for everybody, because even a small bodied person, a short person, can appreciate that extra room, the lumbar support, the head padding, all of those things. And don't sleep on these 5-inch casters, these TPR rubber wheels. I enjoy them on everything I have them on. They work really great. Never have to worry about them stopping or getting stuck or going flat because they're hardcore rubber. So check it out for yourself. I really think you're gonna like this one.